This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Prime. In association with Micromax. Nothing like anything.
Hello and welcome to the Rising Stars of Comedy. I'm Akriti, Tyagi. According to a blog, our guest for today is one of the hottest comedians in the country. He's an actor. He has a television show of his own. He's the co-founder of one of India's leading comedy group, the Shits and Giggles. His spoof on Akshay Kumar is one of my personal favorites.
Make some noise for Varun Thakur! Good evening, guys. My name is Varun Thakur, and as you may have figured by now, I'm a stand-up comedian. Being a comedian is a tough profession in India because people are not used to it. Right? I remember my parents asked me, they're like, what do you want to do in life? So I said, I want to be a comedian. So they just look at me. All that is okay, but what do you want to do in life?
Please welcome Varun Thakur. Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for joining
Hello.
us.
Thank you so much for
So
having
tell
me.
us about where the journey started from.
It actually started right here. You see that chair there? It's where it started. So I had done a comedy. I had done a open mic night. I mean, that's the first time I was on stage for Veerdas. We were doing his open mic called Amateur Nights.
Okay.
And my friends just forced me.
Okay.
They said, "Tumko karna hi hai."
Okay.
So they just put my name and I went for it. And I ended up winning it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So once that happened, I was like, kuch hai potential, you know. So that's the day I decided that, you know what, I want to get into comedy. And what we had to do is, for the next time, we had to write 5 minutes.
Okay.
And I can tell you one thing, writing comedy for 5 minutes at that point seemed like, wow, you know, how the hell am I going to be able to do this? But what I did is I decided to introduce my own style of comedy.
Okay.
I love saying personal stories. That's my forte, so to speak. And because I'm an actor, I spend a lot of my time here. This, for most of you who don't know, is Lokhandwala. This is the haven for struggling actors. I was here for a meeting and I sat here. And while sitting here, it just sort of struck me, you know, why don't I do comedy about myself, about my life as an actor? And sitting right there for 3 hours, I ended up coming with a 10-minute set, which was on my life as an actor and just the kind of people, different people I meet, the different people who go for auditions, actors, struggling actors. And yeah, so it started right here, the journey, and it's been no looking back since. Lokhandwala is like mini Delhi, right? A lot of people there from Delhi with dreams in their eyes and a tight Ed Hardy t-shirt. They've all come there to become actors. They're all struggling actors. These are the kind of people, right, who insist on calling cafe, coffee day as susudi. No, let's go susudi, susudi. Like, what is a susudi? Sounds like a fart. बहुत छोले खा ले और सुसुड़ी हो गई. I get it. All these guys have enough money in their pocket to drink that 1 cup of coffee. 35 rupees for cafe latte. I've actually heard people call it cafe late. Some baristas really confused. Sir, cafe late, you want your coffee now, you want it later. I'm very confused.
You were a part of the film Jab Tak Hai Jaan.
Yes, correct.
How did that come about?
So I had auditioned for the movie in April of 2012.
Okay.
1st of April. So firstly, when I got the call, I thought it was an April Fool prank. But it wasn't, so I auditioned and I'd completely forgotten about it. And 2 months later, I was chilling at home with my friends and I get a call saying, hi, we're calling from Yash Raj Films and you've been selected for the movie. Now, I still didn't believe it, right? I'm like, Arey, who's this? Arey, is that Nisha? Is that Pooja? Is that Omna? Who is this? You know, they're like, no, we're really calling from Yash Raj and you've been selected for a movie and it's Yash Ji's film. It was his last film, Jab Tak Hai Jaan. So I didn't care how big or small my role was. I'm like, even if I just get to stand on set, I'll be okay. And that's how it just happened. I mean, I was told that I'm going to be shooting for a month in Kashmir and Ladakh with Shah Rukh, Katrina and Anushka. So I'm like, yes, I'm in. मैंने पैसे की भी बात नहीं की. मैं कहा चलो यार, let's go, let's shoot it right now. So the movie happened like that. I had a 15-minute role in the movie. Most of you will not recognize. ये थोबड़ा देख लो, मैं सच में हूँ movie में. If you watch the trailer right now, pause it at 53 seconds and look to the right of Shah Rukh. I'm standing right there. I am there in the movie. So it was good fun. I mean, 15 days shooting with such big stars, with one of the biggest directors and production houses was amazing. And I got a lot of bragging rights because of that. Even though my movie, even the role was small, I got a lot of bragging rights. My price went up suddenly. Like when I started quoting else, I'm like, oh, so I've done Jab Tak Hai Jaan, and automatically you can charge like more money the minute you're in a Yash Raj film.
Okay.
So it was a great experience. I'll never forget that because for someone who doesn't have any filmy backing, to be on that big a film set, and see the greats in action was a lifetime experience. Once in a lifetime experience. So yeah, that was good. No, I was there in the movie, and I had one scene with Katrina Kaif. I had to walk up to her and say, "Ma'am, please come with me." No, I had more scenes. That was just one scene with Katrina, okay? 21 retakes, because I would walk up to her and like, "Ma'am." Mango. I mean, that's when you realize the true power of a star, right? We're shooting in Kashmir and Shah Rukh Khan, wherever he goes, and just like 15,000 people just show up out of nowhere. We were shooting in some remote mountain region, 10,000 people just showed up. And you can see, and Shah Rukh is going and waving hi. No one cares about us, right? So Shah Rukh just saying hi and off. But there's still 10,000 people there. So I show up. They still wave. They're like, Shah Rukh ke saath important hoga. I know what you guys are thinking. I'm standing up on stage, talk about being an actor, but you haven't seen me in much. That's because I'm a method actor. Okay, I only do one movie in a year. The one movie I get, I do it.
I've also seen you in a lot of the sketch comedy shows that your group puts up.
Correct.
My favorites, as I've mentioned, is the one that you do, the spoof game show on Akshay Kumar.
Yes, very pretty amazing.
Yeah.
See, it's even that, the way it happened. So we were doing the show 2 nights and we had to come with something stupid, something crazy. The good thing about our group is that we are very irreverent with our comedy. We don't follow ki acha ye karna hai, wo karna hai. We find it funny, we put it up. So it so happened that we were just sitting and talking and we're like, we should do a spoof game show. And I'm normally really good with mimicry. I can do Shah Rukh, Amir, Saif, Nana Patekar and all of that. But we were bored of that. We want to do something different. So suddenly Akshay Kumar's idea just came out for some reason. And the imitation that I do of Akshay Kumar is not really like Akshay Kumar at all. Like this is not how Akshay Kumar talks. And I talk like that. But I just, in our heads, we just went on to believe that that's how Akshay Kumar is. Yeah. He might be a really nice man, very intelligent, but we've just portrayed on stage as being this bumbling idiot. Yes. And it works. I mean, I've never seen so many people say, oh, that's like Akshay Kumar. It's not. Yeah. But because we do it so convincingly and because we really believe it, it comes across like that. And we've been doing the sketch for 2 years and we know it in and out. Yeah. Still we laugh. So, I mean, it's great. I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin our first game. Our first game is a simple game. It's called Dumb Charades. What has to happen is we'll begin with Lakshmi. Lakshmi, you have to act out the film that I tell you. Audience, for you, the movie names will appear on the screens. It's a guessing game, so no prompting. All right, Lakshmi, are you ready? Huh. All right. I'm also ready. All right. Yeah, of course you are. You were born ready. All right. Ready. Let's go. Yeah, love you guys. This is your movie. Huh. All right. Audience, for you, it's on the screen. Are you ready? Your time starts now. 3 movies. 1 movie. Yeah, 3 parts. Born Identity, Born Antimatter, Born Supremacy. What? 1 movie. 3 parts. 3 chopped vegetables. Khana Khabana. What is this? Hitler. I know Hitler. I don't know Hitler. I know Hitler. Dari. Osama. Balle. Dalmendi. I know Dalmendi. Hitler. Dalmendi is Hitler. What? I'm sorry, Akshay. The movie is Sing is King. Sing is King. Such an easy movie you can't do. What is this? Who does this? Who does this? Hey, idiot. All you want to do is Snoop Dogg. How long? That's it. Can't guess.
So how did the idea of Shits and Giggles come about? Tell me.
So it so happens, Hamish night that I was talking about, that I went for, Karan Talwar, the other guy in our group, you've seen the baldy, right? So he was also on the same night and we got talking. The good thing about him is that him and I are on the same wavelength as far as what we want to do with comedy and just in general in life. So we hit it off really well and we were talking and one night we were chilling in one of the lanes near my house and Karan's like, we really need to do something for ourselves because nobody out there is going to give us a shot. So we have to do something and we have to make it happen ourselves. So I said, yeah, dude, I completely agree. He said, let's start a comedy group. I'm like, sure, I'm on. And he said, let's call it Shits and Giggles. And that's why, because there was a movie called Beer Fest, which we both had just watched in the afternoon. And the name of the cafe was Shits and Giggles. And it just sounds something like a comedy company would call themselves. So we had no idea, man. We just said, you know what, let's do it. 2010, we said, chal, let's just do it.
Okay.
And it just happened. And he knew someone who owned a bar. So we went up to them and we said, listen, just give us your space. And you're the bar sales. You keep all the money. We don't want money. We just want stage time. And that's how it happened. And we started doing shows at this place in Juhu called Tyagi.
Okay.
We started doing shows for like 25 people, 30 people, 40 people. But the good thing was it started a sort of comedy culture.
Okay.
We started getting, like most people you see in different comedy groups right now have at some point of time done a show with us.
Yeah.
At the beginning of their career, they've all, you name the biggest guys in comedy today to the newest guys, they've all at least done one show with Shits and Giggles. So we take a lot of pride in the fact that, you know, when all these guys were starting out and they needed a platform, we gave it to them. I mean, they're all fantastic. We had no hand in shaping them. They were all good. But in terms of giving a platform, it was Shits and Giggles that gave a platform to a lot of comedians out there. So that's something we're really proud of. You're Superman's son, and look at you. You look more like Lex Luthor's son. You know how embarrassing it is when I go around and everyone's kids are killing it and my son is a ballet dancer?
But Dad, I don't want to fight evil guys. I want to...
You can dance them to death.
Especially during sports. Aaj to Pakistan जीतेगा, आज Pakistan जीतेगा, आज Pakistan. I'm like, dude, relax. I know you know the results of all the games. Chill. नहीं, आज Pakistan जीतेगा, आज Pakistan जीतेगा. I'm like, dude, calm down. England is playing Australia.